Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9Malls As Seen on TV and Gadget Review channel. Today, I'm going to review the Crenova, that's C-R-E-N-O-V-A Video Projector, 500 Lux Home Movie Projector, 500 ANSI, it says 200-inch display, I guess up to HD LED Projector, 1080p supported work, or supported, 1080p supported work with phone, PC Max, TV stick, PS4, HDMI, USB. This thing gets 4.5 out of 5 stars with 162 customer reviews. The retail price is $259.99. It's on sale, it looks like, for $229.99. It says unmatched brightness experience, Crenova XPE660, as you can see there. With newly advanced pixel and LED tech, gives remarkable brightness. Truly cinematic experience. Immerse yourself into a big screen, bold colors and contrasts. Easily connect all your devices. Hi-fi stereo sound and advanced fan. Lifetime customer service, which I always like to see. If you're not 100% satisfied, looks like they'll have some sort of warranty. So it's a risk-free 12-month warranty, replacement or refund, and lifetime professional customer service and customer support. So I always like to see that they support their products, and the company sent it over to me, Crenova did, so I really appreciate that. I'm excited to test this. I've been holding on reviewing this for a while now, wanted to give it time, to really give it a full in-depth review. And I've reviewed several projectors on this channel, so I kind of have a baseline of what I know, like the $80, $70 projectors look like. And although they are pretty good for the price, one thing that I don't like is they are a little bit dim. So it's going to be interesting to see if if you spend just a little bit more money, will the picture quality increase greatly? Because that's kind of one of the things of why I don't continue to use those projectors, the cheaper ones. Although, I mean, for the price, it's pretty amazing. Especially, I remember back in the day, projectors cost a lot of money. But they don't have that brightness that I think you're used to with just normal television sets that you get at Costco or whatever. That bright, crisp picture that you is kind of the standard. So it's be interesting to see if this has that really nice picture quality. Where it's really bright and kind of pleasing to the eye to look at. All right, so unboxing. Here we go. We have two foam pads right here. Let's take these apart. And just first off the bat, I mean, it's a lot heavier than the other projectors that I reviewed by a huge factor. It's bigger. And look at this thing. So big cover here. And let me just put these to the side. And let me just show you some of the ports. So you have a nice cover right here. Looks like the air intake for the fan. We have the PC RBG, the audio out, so you can add a speaker, the AV cord. On top here we have just some buttons, power button looks like. And on the back we have the IR remote, the USB sockets right here, and the HDMI ports. So it's a pretty clean design, I like that. And I like that it has the logo right here, which is kind of cool. And it comes in white. And let's look at this. So, included, looks like we have the HDMI cable, the power cord, which is very important. We even have some tissue cleaner. That's kind of cool. They include that. Kind of the adapter for your cords. A nice remote. Do they include batteries? No, no batteries, unfortunately. So let me just kind of snaps off, it looks like. And let me put in some batteries to kind of show you. I had one customer or one viewer recently say, why don't you show, you putting batteries in the products? I mean, I used to, but I kind of started skipping that just because I thought it wasn't interesting, but I'll show you if you want to see it. Alright, there we go. Click that on. Oh, That's funny. This is controlling the lights behind me. That's hilarious. I have some LED lights on the cabinets that are remote operated. So let me just turn these off. That's really interesting. Must be the same frequency. Alright. Kind of hard to click down, but yeah, you get the idea. And there we go. So, just for the sake of this review, I'm going to plug it in right now. Oh, here we go. Duh. Okay, there we go. Now it should work. Here we go. It's coming on green here, and there we go. So as you can see, it's projecting against that wall over there. Alright, so I found a better place. I'm going to project it at my wall above the fireplace. And what's cool is it has this little kind of screw that you screw out, and it kind of acts as a stand. So if you want to kind of have some height to it, an angle, you can just unscrew this thing, and that can, let me show you, and then you set it down, and it lifts this thing up and puts it at an angle. So let me turn it on again. There we go. Alright, so here we go, and I have to add a box to it, just for now. Alright, so now it's sitting on 2 boxes. Let's see if we can make this work. Alright, so let me just show you how to focus. To focus, you just use this ring, turn it. There we go. It's a little bit difficult, but here we go. It actually feels quality. Compared to the ones I reviewed before, they were really easy. This one takes a tiny bit of effort. Once you get that focus, you really get it dialed in. There we go. Alright, so that's above my fireplace, and this is in the daytime. I'm going to try it at night as well. But yeah, it looks pretty bright. Already quite a bit brighter than the other projector that I used. Alright, so with it focused, that's what it looks like. This is in the daytime. I'm going to try it at night as well. But you have options for photo. Let me see if they have any default stuff. I'm clicking OK. It's not going through. I guess there's no options. Text, movie. Let's see, different menus. Color, temperature, picture mode, dynamic. So I'm going to just say dynamic. Projector mode front. Off time, on time. And turn that off. Sleep timer, auto sleep. Alright, so let's plug in the Roku and just see how it looks, how it performs during the daytime. Here we go. Alright, so all you have to do, there's a little, let me just show you this, there's a little S on the remote, so you press, it's a source button. So then you go to HDMI, and that's the wrong one, HDMI 2. Alright, so let me just go to the Roku channel. This will be a little preview for them. And let me turn up the volume here. I'm not going to let it record or play that long, but so yeah, turn up the volume here. And it's loading, I guess. Takes a while. Here, I'm going to try to focus it again. Get it real crisp. Let's see. There we go. Now it's crisp. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, during the daytime, it's actually pretty bright, and I'm sure you can adjust the settings as well. But yeah, I'm just going through the Roku channel. Alright, so yeah, let's check out YouTube. Go to my channel. Alright, so I found my YouTube channel, 9 Malls, and I'm going to go to it. So I'm just going to do the latest review, the Full Circle Farms Organic Mixed Fruit. So just click on that. And here we go. Let's test out the sound, the picture, all that stuff. This is kind of the daytime test. I'm going to turn it up to maximum volume. It's at 100. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9 Malls review of Full Circle Farms. This is a produce box. It's really loud, actually. I reviewed another Full Circle Farms box when I first signed up, and this is another review. So I decided to review the second box I've received from this company. So I'm going to turn it down. If you're interested in learning more about them, there's a link in the description. All right, so let's see. Let's just see about brightness. This is Live the Good Food Life. I believe most of their produce is organic. You can find them at fullcircle.com or 866-206-8080. And yeah, so I mean, just looking at the box, my first impression on my second box, it looks a bit small. I mean, this was around 35 bucks. And I understand there's shipping and it's going to cost quite a bit of money, but at the same time, you know, especially if you're shopping at like a Kroger or something, 35 bucks can buy you a lot of produce. I'm just checking out the menu. You can zoom in, obviously, and there's a company here locally called PCC, and that's a really expensive store. I think even more expensive than Whole Foods. So I guess if you're shopping there, it kind of is comparable. All right, so let's open it up, see what's inside. Wide zoom. Box. Noise reduction. All right, spotlight, Labor Day favorites, recipe. I mean, all this stuff takes time. So different settings. Because you have a spinach, picture mode. Quinoa, so I'm gonna go with the brightness. Do a custom. Turn up the brightness even more. This is daytime. Is for the elk, spinach. So let's get that up to like 75. Into the last week of August. Luckily, September is one of the most beautiful months. See what the color is. Pacific Northwest. Chilly mornings, returns, days 75 like that. Harvest incredible contrast and root crops. Even hot summer veggies like peppers, eggplants, tomatoes, and corn. And turn that down. I'm just adjusting it. Still going strong on many local farms. All right, so let's open this up. Get that out of the way. Sharpness. And look at that. So. All right, I'm just kind of adjusting it. All right. When you look at the box, you're like, oh, there's not much in here. But actually, when you take it out, you're like, wow. But yeah, this is quite a bit. It's huge. Huge screen. Nice red chard. Yeah, so let's try this at night. But so far, so good. Really, you know, it's loud. It's clear. And it's definitely a lot brighter than the cheaper projector that I reviewed, or the cheaper projectors that I reviewed on this channel. So, yeah, so let's try it out at night and see what it looks like. That'll be the true test. All right, it's nighttime, and I'm gonna turn off all the lights eventually, but I'm gonna turn on the projector here. So I'll plug it in. Excited for this test. Want to see what it looks like in the dark. See how bright this picture really is, because it was kind of hard to tell in the kind of the daylight. But yeah, let me turn off this light, the final light here, and look at that. A lot brighter. Wow. All right, so I finally found my channel here. So it's YouTube. Took some scrolling through menus and loading, and yeah, this isn't the fastest Roku, but doesn't matter. Still works. I'm going to see if I can sharpen it up just a little bit more. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9 Malls review of the Sistema rice cooker, microwave rice cooker, or rice steamer. This is 87.9 ounces, 2.6 liters, made in New Zealand. Phthalate and BPA free, which is great to see because you really don't know what you're cooking in. It's a microwave cooker. It's nice that they have it. But so, yeah, it looks really good. Here it is. Very bright. The cooker. It's pretty simple. It's straightforward. That. This piece right here. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna put in some rice. That's a loudspeaker.
You can put in however much you want.
Clear picture, bright image. You know, even though it's spread out, spread all over, just to give you perspective. Look at this, huge screen, bigger than your TV screen. So,
alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wash it. Here we go. I'm gonna wash the white.
Looks good. And just to give you a little bit of taste of what the movie is, but yeah. So here's some movies. I'm gonna just show you the beginning, the pre-roll. Alright, so I do recommend the Crenova Video Projector 500 Lux Home Movie Projector. The answer is yes. So I've been watching a movie, kind of caught my interest as I was doing this review. So I've been watching for about 15 minutes, and it's like being in the theater. So I did like the smaller projectors that cost less money, and I do like this one, and I think it's better quality. So it's definitely worth spending a little bit more money if you're looking at kind of like the lower end projectors. I mean, I looked at projectors many years ago, about a decade ago, and they were expensive back then, but it's amazing the quality you can get for such a low price point. I mean, $229, I don't think you really can go wrong, and a lot of customers agree. 4.9 out of 5 stars, 162 customer reviews. So yes, I do recommend the Crenova Video Projector, and if you'd like to learn more, just check out my influencer store. You can see more details about this projector, so that's in the description. And also, if you like my content, go to patreon.com/9malls, or just search Patreon for the number 9, MALLS. If you'd like to become a fan, Facebook fan, you can do so. That's all in the description as well. So until next time, I'll see you later. Let me know, have you got this? Let me know what you think of this projector. All right, thanks for watching.